Good morning, students of class 5th. Here, your maths teacher Artika Ra is going to teach you chapter number 15, data handling. So, you all know what is data. Data is the collection of information in the form of numerical figures representing numerical data by pictures and symbols. Because we know when we see symbols and pictures, we are able to recognize it very fast. In a bar graph, the data is represented using the rectangular bar that is with equal width. Okay, like this. Name of the subjects are written English, Hindi, Math, Science, Social Studies, and the students which subject is like the most. We are able to recognize that 90 students like Math the most. So here you write Math. Which is liked more, Hindi and SST, Hindi or SST. So SST is of 40 and Hindi is of 30. So SST is the subject that they like the more. How many students like English? English is liked by 60 students. So just right here 60. Find the total number of the students in the class. There are 900 students, in that 90 students like 100. There are 90 students. Okay, 90 students all of them like maths maybe. No, it is 100 students like are there in the class. Students, 15.1 exercise is all about bar graph, pictograph, and you have to make it like that. Tabular form, you know, pictograph, you know, but just make a picture of that and then you are able to make it. Now, 13.3 point is age in the year. Age 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years are there and number of students are there. How many selected were 8 years old? Means gymnastic training is given and how many students are selected in that. So how many selected were 8 years old? 8 years old are 6. Numbers of students are 6. You should know how to read and write. Highest number of the students of what age are selected? So it is of 6 years. 6 years and 20 students. What percent of all the selected were 8 years old? 8 years old, what are the percentage of that? So all over, how many students were there? You have to make it down, make it calculate and then you have to write. Okay, now number of wickets taken by a new bowler in 5 consecutive test series are given below. Whether it is given one scale, it means one ball is 4 wickets. So here it is 16 in number. Just make a table of 4. 12 here, then 20 here, then 12 here, then 8 here. Got it? Now, how many wickets did the bowler take in Series B? When we see Series B, it is 12 in number. What is the largest number of wickets taken by him in a series? Which is the largest number? That is C. Series C. And how many? They are 20 in number. In which series was his performance the worst? The worst means the least number, that is 8. That is E. That is E. That is E. Okay, how many wickets in all has the bowler taken in 5 series he has played? So just see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. When you see that 17 is there, and what you have to do is you have to multiply with 4. So answer will be coming 68. 68 in total wicket he has taken. Now, Reena plucked the flowers, following flowers from the garden. Rose 25, marigold 35, jasmine 15 and lotus 20. How many more rose flowers are plucked than jasmine? Means you have to minus it. Jasmine 15 and rose are 25. Then it means it is 10 in number. Which flower is plucked more? Lotus or marigold? Lotus of 20 and marigold is of 34. So marigold is plucked more and 15 the answer, that is plucked more. What is the total number of flowers plucked? So you have to add all the numbers. 25, 35 is 60, 60 plus 15 is 75, 75 plus 20 is 95. Okay, now some boys use different modes of transport to reach the playing ground. Complete the information as per the following telechart. Telechart is given, you have to see that telechart and you have to write the students, number of students. So just write here 5, 10, 15, 15 and 4, 19. Just write here 19. 5, 10, 15, 20 and then 22. 5, 10 and 13. 5 and 2 are 7 and 3 only. Okay, so which mode of transport is used by maximum number of boys? Maximum number of boys are using bus. That is 22 in number also. Next is which mode of transport is used by least number of boys is car. And it is of 3 students. By the 3 students they do. Okay. Now students 15.2 exercise is all about bar graph. In that, following bar graph shows the production of sugar in country in lakh tons in different years. In which year was the production of the sugar maximum? Where it is maximum, it is written here. So you just write here 2011. The answer is 2011 according to the bar graph. Okay. So in which year was the production minimum? Minimum means it is the least in number. So it is 60 and 2007 is the answer. Okay. Now what is the difference in the production in the year of 2010 and 2019? 2009. 2009 and 10 difference. So just see that it is 100 and it is for 140. So 40 is the difference. Got it? Got it? Yes. So it is a scale in that 20 lakh ton. 1 centimeter is equal to 20 lakh ton. You have to multiply with 20 lakh. Then you will get the answer. Now read the bar graph and answer the following question. X axis is 1 centimeter and 5 rupees 5 and y axis is 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter and 1 year. You should know about that. So read the bar graph. What does this bar graph depict? What is it is telling about us? It is telling about price of sugar and it is telling about years. Got it? Now, when was the price of sugar highest? So highest is in 2010. Right here 2010. 2010 is the answer. Now, what was the price of sugar in the year 2009? 2009, what was the price? It is 30 and just multiply with 5. So it is 3 5 the 150 will be the answer. Now how much is the increase in the price from 2007 to 2010? When you see 2007, it is only 15 and when 15 rupees per kg and per kg means 15, you have to multiply with 15 into 5. Okay, so it will be 75. And then if it is asked about 2010, it is the highest form. So you have to minus it, then you will be able to do the complete the answer in that. Now, third, the performance of a student In first term and second term, examination is given like this. Draw two bar graph and choose an appropriate scale and answer the following. Subject is maximum marks are 100. So, in which subject has the student improved his performance the most? It means we have to see the comparison. Like it is 18 and now it is 82. So, it is in maths. Just right here, math. After that, in which subject the student has shown the least performance? Least performance means the performance that is least, that is in social science. Okay. Now, has the performance of the student gone down in any subject? Yes, it has gone down also. It has gone down in this social science. That's why least performance is given here. Here it will come social science. Okay. Now, Rohan loves to watch birds, especially those which came to India from colder region during winters. He counted the number of migratory birds on 4 days at the nearby park and made the following table. Draw a bar graph. Number of birds Monday it was 10, then 20, then 40, then 60. Okay. Then the time taken by 5 students of class to reach school are given below table. You have to represent them into bar graph that you will do in your bar graph copy. Now students, 15.3 exercise is also about pie chart. In that, number of sports are given, number of students are given. So you have to write down like a pie chart. Pie chart means a circle. In that you have to take out the every categorized sum like football, hockey, tennis and cricket. Then you have to place the numbers in that. Now, farmers grew 5 different types of trees in his orchard. Represents the given data in the form of pie chart. This also is going to be done in pie chart also. Now, follow the pie chart depict the various modes of transport. Look at the pie chart and answer the question which mode of transport is the most popular. So it is school bus. Just write here school bus. After that, which mode of transport is least popular? Least popular means it is not popular, like it is walk, only walk. After that, which mode of transport is used by equal number of students? So equal number are 70 and 70, they are cycle and scooter. Okay, now we have done our exercise number 15. In that we are going to do our recall exercise also. Now do some chapter checkup, that is tick the correct option. The following bar graph shows the number of storybooks used by various students in the year. So Mohan, Preeti, Arjun, Sheila, they are the number of students. And the number of storybooks that they have read, that is Preeti has read the most one. Who read the maximum number of books? That is Preeti. Just tick it. How many more books did Sheila read than Arjun? So what you are going to do is Sheila and Arjun. Sheila has read 15 and Arjun has read 9. So it is how many more? It is 15 minus 9 is 6. Okay, now how many books did Mohan read? Mohan read 12 books. Likewise, you are going to answer all the questions. Now, who read the minimum number of books are? That is Arjun. Arjun has read only 9 books. That is the least number. Now, complete the following table. In that, you have to bar graph with the tally mark. That is cricket is 15. So, you have to write like this. 15, they are 12. Tennis number is 12. Hockey is 18. Table tennis is 13. The cost of apples in different cities as follow. Delhi 100 rupees kg, Mumbai 120, Chennai 90 kg, and Bangalore 110. Represent this data into the cities and the cheapest city also. Okay. Now draw vertical and horizontal bar graph for the given data. Then answer the following question also. In that, in which subject did Navya score the highest marks and how many? So, Navya. Marks obtained by Navya are 50, 60, 70, 65, and 55. 70 is the highest one. Na? So, it is Navya has scored in maths. Just write down maths here. Maths, maths. What is her lowest score? So, lowest score is 50. In which subject? This is English. 50, just write down here, English, and answer will be 50. How many marks did Navya score in science? Science is 65 marks. In this, if this marks out of 80, what is her percentage in Hindi and social studies too? So what you have to do is, you have to Hindi and social studies. So Hindi, just add both the Hindi. Hindi means you have to write 60 upon 80 in 200. This is the role of taking out percentage. And if we talk about social studies also, so it is 55 upon 80 in 200. Likewise. Now, next fifth question is, in that a coffee shop purchased the following items for its shop. Draw pie chart. Pie chart is always about circle. You have to make a very fine pie chart. In that, chocolate cake is 60, muffins 120, patties 100, and wafers packets are 20. You have to represent like this. So students, we have completed our chapter number 15 also, and in that chapter we have learned pictograph, bar graph, and pie chart also. Thank you. Have a nice day.